Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. Today I want to go through my miniature package. Is it really miniature? It's kind of big, but there's only a couple things in here. So let's take a look. Obviously I have way too much stuff on my desk. So okay, so this is my Sterling ink box. Yes, I did get some Sterling ink products for 2025. It's been sitting on my desk for over a week, but I've been really antsy to see what I'm working with. So we get her black envelope with stickers and her business card. Very pretty. And my two pieces. So one's super big and one's not as big. What's the difference? So I ended up getting the B6 Slim, and this is the horizontal. Wow, she has different ones, I think. I've seen other videos where this image of, I don't know if this is her artwork, but they're all slightly different, or maybe it's per book. But anyway, this is the one for my B6 horizontal 2025. People are saying this is like a pencil board. I guess you can use as a pencil board. I did get gold embossing. We're just gonna jump right into it. Oh my gosh. And then I just got onyx, which is black. It does have a little bit of texture, and it is very soft. And it does lay flat. Well, as long as majority of the sides are equal. So you do get numbered pages. And there are 367 numbered pages. And this is the horizontal. So all the dated pages are not numbered. And so the dated pages end. Let's see, where does it end? They end here. So that's how many dated pages you get, including like the monthly calendars. And then this is all the extra pages. So I think one of my issues I've had with the book is the fact that it can be kind of difficult to write in when the pages are like so far apart from each other. For example, the month in the front and then all the extra pages in the back. And then also the fact that it was so thick, it was kind of difficult to write in because there would be such a huge hump at the beginning and then towards the end. But that's just something you have to deal with. And it is something I'm dealing with my Hobonichi anyway. So it's just like there's no way getting around that. I did think that maybe getting the thinner book where I don't get as many blank pages in the back would be better for me, but I found that I missed the thick books. So I wasn't even using my thin book as much this past year because of that. So I decided to also get a B5. And I think these are different because I saw someone else's. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Does all B5s get the same image? And if not, I kind of wish I got that other one with the buildings. I love that picture, but that's okay. This is pretty too. And I will be using this. This is a really nice calendar to have. So I got the B5, and this B5 is going to be my work planner. I always felt a little partial to spending a lot of money on work, like personal money on work. But I figured since most of my days are spent at work, why not have something pretty to look at throughout the day and to use? So I went with the B5 because I wanted to really try her B5 size when she said that it was one of her new releases this year. But I also wanted it because I wanted the note pages for notes for work. My intention for this is for like the daily task notes that I need. So because of what I do, there's requests that come up and I need to jot it down. And so I'm always like jotting things down on separate pieces of paper or note or like little sticky notes or this journal versus this journal notebook, that kind of thing. And it's just hard to find everything. And I feel like if I have a really nice, large enough notebook planner for work, that I can hopefully maintain everything in this one notebook for me to find. I also decided to go with the vertical versus the horizontal because I do have a lot of meetings now. And so to be able to track that at the beginning of the day, like highlight, okay, this is a meeting, this is a meeting, this is a meeting, just to get an idea of how my day looks. I never thought I'd be that or get to that point where I needed to look at, okay, what meetings I have today, because I never really had as many meetings as I've been getting lately. So I need a way, like, I have to mentally prepare myself. I'm like at a stage in my career where I have to prepare myself for these meetings because they are progressively getting more and more serious. So although I have this on my like Outlook calendar at work, but having it in front of me throughout the day so I don't have to keep clicking over to it on my Outlook when I'm busy with all these other spreadsheets on my computers, I will just have this. And if something cancels, and I just cross it out because it's a work planner and it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's the other thing that I didn't like about using like a smaller size planner is that when things do start to get like canceled and crossed out, then things just start to look really hard to read. But if I have a larger canvas to work on and I cross it out, it won't be so difficult to read. I don't think it would look very messy as if it were in a smaller canvas. And then I still have room to work around it or write something else next to it. So that's why I felt like this size would be perfect for me to do those things. I really like this. I almost could see myself using this for family planning as well, but I do like having the dailies numbered on my like family planner. So that's why I'm still using my Hobonichi because I do like that. Plus, I did intend on using the monthlies to record not just family planning or not just work planning, but also like family planning so that I can work around that. I didn't realize how much I actually needed to start checking my work calendar when I'm scheduling appointments, not just for myself, but also for my kids, since that does take me away from work. So if something like a serious meeting is happening that either I'm hosting or someone in my department is hosting and I need to be there, then I definitely need to see that visually. So not only is this going to be just work, it's also going to have some family things in here as well so that I can work around that also. So I'm really excited for this. I was kind of hesitant as to whether or not I was going to pick a undated notebook or undated planner versus the dated, but I realized that I really need a consistent date. I don't want to like accidentally create a calendar that is off by a day or off by a week, or I miss a week or I miss a day, and then it throws me off, especially with work. So I realized that I really need that calendar skeleton already built in to avoid any mistakes, so that I'm not a day behind on a project, or a couple weeks behind on something scheduled really far in advance. So I'm happy with my choice. I'm excited to use this. I was thinking, oh, I could prepare it, but there's nothing really to prepare because these will be happening as the week begins. So really, that's what this is for. I guess I could start using the empty pages for work related things happening now, but at the same time, I'm not sure if how many pages I will need, and I don't know, maybe I'll just use what I have now and then eventually jump into this when I think it feels right. So I never mentioned what I was going to use this for, but I'm still a little bit undecided. I was thinking I can use this for personal, but also on the go and journaling. I used to journal in a B6 Slim. I have a couple B6 Slim covers. I'm not sure if they would fit this thick of a notebook. I have to check that out. But I really wanted to try the B6 Slim because that used to be my jam. And it could still be my jam. I could still use it for journaling and personal things. So still undecided, but this is for work. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that you found this helpful, or that it could have been helpful for you just to hear my thoughts about it. Did you guys get any Sterling ink planners? If so, let me know. I have been watching some of the videos, and I'm just really happy with deciding to go with a couple of Sterling inks this year. All right, thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video.